The United States Marine Corps is looking for a few good men, and so is Glen Campbell. Would you please welcome old Glen? He's up here.
Looking for a wayward soul with a good heart, someone to save. They call wise men fools, and their brothers they forsake. But the earth is gonna move, and the dam is gonna break. 'Cause he's just looking for a few good men. Burns. Lord, they're polluting the garden down here below. And until they cross that river, they're gonna reap what they sow. 'Cause he's just looking for a few good men, a few good women. People, can't you help me?
Old Glen Travis Campbell.
That's right.
Are you the seventh son of a seventh son?
No, I'm a seventh son, Ralph. My dad was a second son. That's misprint.
Okay.
I have an old bio.
Because somebody once said that's very lucky to be the seventh son of a seventh son.
Perry Como was the seventh son of a seventh son.
Is he really?
And Perry's very lucky.
Well, so are you.
Yes, ain't I? Yes, thank you, Lord.
Tell me, there's a movie playing in town. I saw an ad for it in the paper. Rock-a-Doodle. I understand you're in the picture. And
yes.
Yet it is animated.
That's right. I'm a rooster. That was sure fun to do. If you hadn't seen Rock-a-Doodle, take the whole family out and see it, because I mean, you'd like it, Ralph. I did it with the Jordanaires. We did the soundtrack here in Nashville about 3 years ago. And then I was on tour over in England and Ireland, Scotland, the Channel Islands 2 years ago, and I saw a little bit of the rough cut of it, and it really looked strange to me then. You know, I said, boy. But to see the whole thing finished and animated, I'm really pleased with it.
Do you sing and do lines as well?
Yeah.
Is your character a major character?
Oh, of course, Ralph, the star of the show.
Excuse me, what's his name? Pardon me, I'm sorry.
Chanticleer.
What?
Chanticleer.
Is this a
He's
French,
a rooster.
French rooster?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea. I don't know what Chanticleer means.
Okay.
But no, Phil Harris, he does the dog. Sandy Duncan does the little mouse. Christopher Plummer does the mean old owl, the Duke. And Charles Nelson Riley does his nephew, and it's really a fun movie. There's some good lines in it. I didn't realize like a movie goes by, bam. But my kids, especially the 5-year-old, has sat there and watched it probably 30 times on the little cassette they sent me. The cassette I got, though, was not quite like the movie. And she sang the songs from it, and she couldn't understand. She kept looking at me, and she'd look there, and she said, "Daddy, how did you get in that rooster?" She figured the two out yet. But it really is exciting and a pleasure for me to see, you know, that I did something that my kids will watch, and I'll always look the same in. You know, Mickey Mouse hadn't aged in 50 years.
That's true. All right. A few quick questions from the audience.
Oh, great.
Do you have any anecdotes about John Wayne with whom you appeared in True Grit?
Oh, there was a couple. I'll never forget one time we were at 10,000 feet filming, and he had to lift Kim Darby up, and John Wayne had already had one lung taken out. And when he put her up on the horse and he put her down in the saddle, she goes, "Rah!" And John Wayne says, "You're not supposed to go," and you can imagine John Wayne doing it. "You're not supposed to go, rah, when I set you down in the saddle because your arm is broken." Anyway, I felt real sorry for her the second time that he set her down in the saddle, and she didn't make a sound.
Did you like being a Beach Boy? Would you do it again?
Oh, yes, I would, if under the same circumstances, just to go on the road and play bass and sing, yeah.
You were a substitute Beach Boy.
I was a Beach Boy. No, I'm kidding. I was a Beach Boy. I took Brian's place, played bass and did Brian's part. And I must have raised my voice a tone and a half. I'm sitting up there singing around A's, high A's and high C's for a year. That'll raise it.
That leads me to my next question. What was your favorite Beach Boy song?
Oh, Good Vibrations.
Can you sing
I'm picking up.
Excuse me. Can you sing your part of Good Vibrations?
Yeah. Good, 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 good vibrations.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
it was higher than that. That's what I do live. I don't know what I sang on the record.
What's funny, but he and Steve Warner were discussing singing this song, and Steve sings it a little higher than you do, doesn't he?
Yes, I told him he hasn't grown up yet and got that resonance in his voice.